Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel. Just a nice friendly reminder, I post on Saturdays and Sundays. If I don't get to your sign on Saturdays, then it'll be posted on Sunday. Okay? Alright, let's get into this Libra and see what's going on in your energy. Remember that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Spirit, can we get a clear, concise message here for Libra? Libra, your first card out is the High Priestess with Justice. So there's definitely something here that you know, and you're gonna write something here. Like you know somebody's secrets or something. You might have Cancer in your chart, but you don't have to. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Libra. So Libra, you might be a psychic or you might be very intuitive. Something's about to get balanced in your life here. Okay. So we have the Six of Blades coming out in reverse. We have the Ten of Coins. Two of Cups in reverse. There's been a bond here broken between you and somebody else. But you're still functioning very well despite this. It looks like there's something here that you need to go back to in order to get the justice that you need or the justice that you want. Libra, I'm hearing you're going to get justice. You're speaking some kind of truth here into the universe. Somebody's going to come in and give you an offer. Somebody's going to want to make an offer because you have a good, I want to say a good case, or you got something here. Something's about to be righted in your universe. So if this is a lawsuit, which it could be, with the Ten of Coins coming out, could be a lawsuit or an inheritance. You receiving an inheritance or something like that, Libra. Tell me more about the Six of Blades in reverse, Spirit, for Libra. Yes, Libra, something is getting started here. Something is getting started for you. That's what I'm getting. For you. I'm hearing somebody's going to have to take accountability for something here. Yeah. Oh, wow. Somebody's going to have to pay. Because I do feel very strongly that this is a lawsuit of some kind. Well, at least for one of you, this could be a lawsuit. Oh, and that person is going to be stuck. They're going to mess up. Okay, so somebody's definitely going to be messing up here. Could be a family member for one of you. Justice, yes. There's something here about the Two of Cups here. So it could be like you're going to get justice over a relationship. Like if this is a divorce or something like that, you're going to get justice. You got justice coming out twice. So you might have two different lawsuits going on at the same time, or two legal matters going on at the same time, Libra. But what I'm hearing is you using fairness and logic and your intuition and revealing your some kind of secrets is going to end up benefiting you here, especially with the Ten of Coins coming out. Things are going to be in your benefit. I do feel like you're going to receive a large sum of money here. You're going to build something up here, or you're building a case against somebody. Okay, and if that is not the situation, Libra, then I'm also hearing for one of you, you're building your own success. You might be hustling really hard to build something up for yourself. Okay, so if you're not going through any legal matters, then something is about to be righted in your universe. I do feel like money's coming in, something that you're very committed to here. You're building a solid foundation for something to come in, where I am seeing like you're going to be able to balance things out. It's going to help you balance things out. So be cautious about trying to do too much at this time too. So you don't want to scatter your energy too wide. Yes. Let's see. You don't want to scatter your energy too wide, so be very cautious. Also, I'm hearing read the fine line before you sign anything. I'm also hearing that somebody might be lying about something, or trying to get away with something, or trying to just lie. Lie about something. This person, somebody might be trying to come towards you because they realize that they're going to lose. They're going to lose. Okay, and I'm seeing somebody's going to try to make things appear like they weren't as bad as you're trying to say they were. Hmm. I'm also seeing somebody here is going to be making the wrong decision because they should have never come up against you. Yes, they should have never come up against you if this is a legal matter or if this is a divorce. They should have never came up against you. I do feel like there's something here. There's going to be some kind of setbacks here, so be aware of that. There is going to be some kind of setbacks, and it might have something to do with the money, or maybe somebody's going to try to make it seem like they can't pay the money or something like that. Okay, so like if you're trying to get alimony or child support, I see somebody trying to make it seem like it's going to be a hardship for them to pay you child support. Okay, so if it's something like that, like yes, like it's going to be too stressful, too much, they're not going to be able to handle it, they're going to starve to death. It's giving me that kind of energy, right? Somebody here is really working hard at something and putting a lot of effort into something. I'm hearing that you've overcome a very challenging time. So something terrible happened to you where you were hurt. You were hurt. You went through a terrible situation. I feel like with the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords in reverse, I feel like you overcame something that was supposed to like crush you and you survived it. Yes. I'm also hearing for one of you who has been going through a lot of problems, all that is coming to an end. If you've been going through hardships, financial hardships, all of that is coming to an end. Libra, I want you to know that I also see an investigator here. Okay, you might be isolating yourself. You might be, going inside of yourself to try to regain your strength and regain your clarity about things. But I do feel like you do have an investigator here who's like searching for the truth. Okay. Be cautious because if you're counting on some money to come in, just be aware that it might take a while. So this might be if you're going to a legal suit, it could be something that's going to take a while, like maybe 10 months or something. So the thing is, you could starve to death in 10 months, right? That's the thing. So somebody here is going to be really upset because they're not going to be getting their way here. Mm. Just so you know, Libra, if the case is something that, like you're going to a case and it's dragging on, it'll more likely end up ending in April or maybe March or April. Okay, somewhere around there. Be careful about being impatient. Okay, you might have somebody coming in trying to. If this is a divorce case, then somebody's going to come in and try to like resolve some unresolved issues between you and your person. Okay. Yeah. Just keep going. Don't allow yourself to become impatient because the longer you stay patient, your opponent is going to become more and more exhausted. Where it looks like they're going to get to the point where they're going to want to unload all those burdens. They're going to just want to go ahead and give up. Okay. So if this, whatever this is, if it's lawsuit or if it's a custody suit or something like that, that person is eventually going to let go. They're going to eventually go ahead and just pay up. With the Knight of Cups energy coming out, I see this as being a very positive outcome for you. Yes, they might even be coming to make you an offer like, all right, can we settle here? Like, I feel like this person is going to become more and more, I want to say, agreeable, you know, to your terms or what it is that you're demanding. Okay. That's what I have for you, Libra. So if you are going through this, I'm so sorry. Just remember that I post every weekend, usually on Saturday. If I don't get to you on Saturday, it'll be Sunday. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. But congratulations, Libra. You're going to get what it is. So you will be receiving justice here. Thank you for joining me, guys. Catch me in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all take care. Bye bye.